Hi guys, it's Jamie, and today I'm doing another collab video with Loomisaur. Well, not another, but I'm doing another collab, and I'm doing a Adventure Time one, and I'm doing Fiona the Human, and my friend Loomisaur is doing Finn the Human from Adventure Time. So I'll have his Instagram and YouTube linked down below so you can go follow and subscribe to him. And if you did not know, I am using a new filming and editing process thingy-majig, and I'm also filming on a different, it's the same table, but I took off the decorations on my desk, and you can see a Legion right there because I have the book. So without further ado, let's get started. And before we get started, actually, remember to always use hashtag Asian Girl _ bracelets. I know a lot of you guys use Asian Girl bracelets, but it's Asian Girl _ bracelets. It's the same as my Instagram username, and I have both of my Instagrams down below so you guys can go follow me and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. So now let's get started. What you're gonna need is a loom. There's my loom right there. And you're gonna need a hook. I'm using a metal tipped hook. And these are the bands you need. I have 2 clear bands to tie off, like right here. And then I have white for the head and the ears. I have yellow for the bangs. You just need like 4 yellows, so you don't need that much. And I have black for the eyes and the shoes, teal for the shirt, and instead of ocean blue, I ran out of ocean blue, so I'm using navy blue. But they kind of look similar, so I use navy blue. And last but not least, you're gonna need tan bands, and these are from the mixed skin tone pack. You can use the pale bands, but I personally think that the tan bands are better. I don't know why. Finn is a bit pale, but I don't know. So I'm gonna start off at my red arrow, and I'm gonna start with my clear bands. So I usually start right here, but today we're going to start on these 2 pegs, just for the ears. So I'm going to start on these 2 pegs, and I'm going to place 2 clear bands downwards. If you can see, the 2 bands are right there. And then I'm going to start off with my white. Make sure on the whole loom you're using double bands unless I'm not, and unless I tell you I'm using single bands. So I'm going to go diagonally out on the left and also on the right, like so. And then, brain fart, I kind of forgot. Okay, and then I'm going to take my white again, and I'm going to go downwards on the left and on the right. So, and I'm gonna do that again, just on the left and right side. So, should look like mine right now if you're doing the exact same thing. And then I'm gonna take my tan bands, and I'm gonna start placing my tan bands down. Double bands, and we're gonna place it just in the middle. So we're gonna make 3 of these. So you place 1, 2, and the last one is 3. And then we're gonna, oh, I keep on saying and then, I'm so sorry. We're gonna put white diagonally inwards and diagonally inwards, like that. So before we actually, you can do the hair later, but I tend to forget, so I'm just gonna show you how to do the hair now. So before we do the hair, we want to make the eyes, actually, oh my gosh, brain fart. Okay, so before we put the hair, we want to place the eyes. So I'm just going to take a black band, 1 single black band, and I'm going to go on this peg right here. and wrap it around 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And take another one and do it on this peg. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Push down. I'm gonna take one single tan band and I'm gonna place it right like a triangle, like that. Take your hook, and from the outside, if you can see, I'm gonna grab all the black bands. You don't have to do it all at a time. You can do it one by one, and I'm gonna pull it up and over this peg, like that. And also on this side, oops, you can't really see that. Grab it from the outside and pull it up and over. So you have your little eyeballs. Okay, so now let's start making the hair. I'm gonna take double yellow bands and placing it on this peg to this peg. And you're gonna take your hook. You want to stick it in here. You grab it like that. And you might wanna use your other hand to place your, can't really see that, but you wanna place your yellow band down with your other hand. And you place this back on this peg, if you can, if it would let me. Okay, that's the tricky part, again. And now I'm gonna start looping the hair. So you wanna go in this horizontal band right here, grab the yellow band and loop it upwards, like so. And you go in here, grab the yellow band and loop it upwards. Now you want to take this and put it off the loom, and you take this band and replace it like so. So it looks kind of funky. And you take this side as well, and you want to pull it and stretch it, put it on that peg. So it's even. And now we have our bangs. And I'm going to start making my neck now. I'm going to take 2 bands of tan, place it downwards on the neck part. And then you're going to take teal now. Did I say teal earlier? I meant to say tan. Oh, I haven't filmed a tutorial in a while. I'm so sorry. And we're going to go diagonally outwards on the left and the right, and also the middle. Again, I'm using double bands. Next, we're going to make 2 rows of teal. So this is our first row. And our second row. And on the last row, we're going to take our navy blue. Again, you did not see that. Oh my gosh. So you make 2 rows. Wait, did you see that? Yeah, good. And we're going to make 1 row of our navy blue. Like that. You don't have to use navy blue like I did. You can use ocean blue. And last but not least, let's make the legs. Take tan bands again, 2 of them, and place them down like that. Only on the left and right pegs, like so. I'm gonna come in with my black bands again, and I'm gonna wrap around the bottom pegs 4 times, or 3 times, I'm sorry. 1, 2, and then 3, and also on this side 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now let's start adding horizontal bands and arms and ears. So before horizontal bands, I'm going to place the ears and the arms first. So let's start off back at the top, and I'm gonna grab whites again, 2 of the whites, and then we're going to place one from up here, right here, and also downwards one more, like that. Place it from this peg to this peg on the top, and then you place it from this peg to this peg. Now let's make our cap bands. I'm going to take one single white, go on the top right here, wrap around 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm also going to do on this side 1, 2, and 3. Here, those are your ears, and let's move on to the arms right here. My fingers are so fat on camera, like they're not even fat in real life. Like, what? Okay, so we're gonna take 2 tan bands, place it from this peg to this peg, and also do it on this side. Comment down below if you like this new filming, because yeah, because I want to know. I'm going to take single tan bands now and wrap around this peg. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my gosh. This doesn't like me. 1, 2, and 3. 3 times. And also on this peg. 1, 2, and 3. Now let's place our horizontal bonds. So I'm going to start at the bottom. And wait, this looks kind of weird. Okay, I am super sorry, but the middle should only have 2 rows of blue, and this row should be navy blue. I'm super sorry, guys, but it's supposed to look like that. So you have 2 in the middle, you have 2 blue, 2 teals, and 1 navy blue. Okay, so I'm going to take 1 navy blue, just single one, and you want to make a triangle, but you want to circle around the first peg like that, and place the other side on this peg, if you know what I mean. And push down. I'm going to take another navy blue and make a triangle like that. Take a teal, a triangle on top of that. And then we're going to move up to the face and grab a white band and place it right like that. And now we are finished with our placing our bands, and now let's do the looping process. I'm going to start off on the bottom, or not the bottom, at the arms right here. So we're going to loop our arms before we loop anything else, and also the ears. I'm going to go in this cap band, circle around, if you can see that. Grab the last 2 bands, and make sure you hold on to the cap band as well. And I'm going to pull it downwards, like so. And also on the other side, circle around, grab the bottom 2 bands, and hold the cap band down. And mine came loose. And pull it downwards, like that. And then we're going to move on to the ears up here and do the exact same thing. Go in the cap band, circle around, grab the last 2 bands, hold on to the cap band, and pull downwards. And you want to, wait, what did I do wrong? Oh my gosh, guys, there's something wrong with me. So let's redo the ears, because I am such a psychopath that I did it wrong. And, ugh. Okay, I'm going to take my whites, and I'm going to start on this peg right here, and go upwards twice, like that. And also on the other side, go upwards, and this side. I'm really sorry guys, I haven't filmed the tutorial in a really long time. And you want to wrap your single bands 1, 2, 3, and also on this side 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now let's loop the ears. Go in, grab the last 2 bands, hold on to your cap band in case it falls, and loop downwards. Go in this peg, go around, and pull that last band down, last 2 bands downward. If you saw that. Okay. On this side, do the exact same thing. Hold on to the cap band and pull it downwards. And again, last time. Like that. So sorry for the confusion, guys. I haven't filmed a tutorial in forever. And I kind of forgot how to make this in the process of filming. Okay, now let's loop the whole thing together. So I'm going to go into this black on the bottom, and in this black cap band, you go inside, grab the last 2 bands, and loop forward. And also on the other side, go in the cap band, grab the last 2 bands, and loop forward. And now basically it's a triple single. You want to go in the horizontal band, and you loop the bottom 2 upwards. Now there's nothing here, so you just grab these 2 bands and loop it upwards. Go in the horizontal band and loop it upwards. So you just want to keep on doing that till you have reached the shoulders. Go in all the bands, grab the last 2 bands, and loop forward. Okay, you guys can pause to catch up, by the way. So I'm going to go in my shoulder, or through all my tan bands, grab the last 2 bands and loop inwards, like that. Also on this other side, go in all the bands, push all the bands back, grab the last 2 teal bands and loop inwards. Now let's loop the neck. Go on all these bands, push it back, grab the last 2 tan bands and loop upwards. Go in this peg, grab the top 2 whites, if it would let me, and loop outwards. Grab the top 2 whites and loop outwards. And then those last 2 tan bands, you go upwards. Again, it's like a triple single. You go in all the bands, loop forward, and go in all the bands and horizontal bands, loop forward. Just keep on looping forward till you get to your ears. My hands are getting tired of holding on to my loom. Okay, so we're gonna go through the ears. Make sure you do all of them. Grab the last 2 white bands and loop inwards. And also on the other side, go in all the white bands, grab the last 2 white bands and loop inwards. Okay, here's a lot of bands on this peg. And you go through all these bands and grab the last 2 clear bands or whatever tying color band yours is and loop forward. So it looks like that. And I'm going to turn around so you guys can see better. You're going to go from the outside. You guys can't really see that. Go on the outside and grab the bottom 2 bands and loop up and over. And you can pull on this band so to secure it. And now we can take it off the loom. And this is what mine looks like, guys. Sorry, I had to kind of... Okay, so now you just want to like stretch on it a bit. And stretch it out. And you can like pull out the hair a bit. And you have finished your Fiona the human charm. And again, I will have Loomisaur's Finn the human charm linked down below so you guys can go watch his tutorial, and also his Instagram and YouTube will be down below, so make sure to go follow and subscribe. Remember to use the hashtag AsianGirl_bracelet, same thing as my Instagram name, and both of my Instagrams, personal and Rainbow Loom, will be down below in the description box, so you guys can go follow me on there, and also Twitter will be down there, but I don't really use Twitter. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and see you guys next time.